Yo, what is going on, guys? Jake here from the NRUK Racing League, and welcome back to the NRUK Cup Series Season 3. This is race 20 out of 36. We're getting through the season at a good, comfortable rate now. And today is some crown jewel action as we go racing from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400. I want to thank everyone for joining the premiere, all those that are watching from home. And we're going to get this thing underway here with getting into your starting lineup. Grace Takayoma grabs the pole for today's race to her outside, the 18 of Jose Mills. Behind them, William Bulin and Kyle Hunter. Then we have Evan Hunter and Keith Stevens. Adam McDowell is up next alongside Jeff Bright. Then we have Dan Bandon and Patrick Smith. On the next row, Riley Snare starts alongside Nathan Stapleton. Then we have Cynthia Bright and Carter Friesen, who won at Chicagoland last time out. Behind them, Trey Wright and Kevin Bandon. Then we have Sebastian Kuklon and Mason Hayward, Andrew Bean and Alexander Rowe. Then we have Code Red and Greg Torres. DJ Reed is alongside Priya McShane. Then we have Max Bushway and Samit Ozkan, Mohammed Zain Abdullah and Zachary Delalo. Then we have William Seaman and Arena McShane, Travis Chambers and Nonagon Scott. Tim Gary is up next alongside Jake Richardson. Then we have Dylan Ibrahimium and Tyler Bradley. Brett Sierra is alongside Code Luigi. Then we have Max Anderson and Derek Hamill. And on the final row, Eli Bright and Sebastian Dupain. It is time then for these 42 drivers to do battle at Indianapolis. 16 laps, including Rex, the shuffle, everything you want to see as we get to go racing. It's a very historic racetrack. Grace Takayoma grabs pole. She's had a good year for Stuart Haas Racing. She's looking to make it in to the chase. The cut-off race is not far away now. Race 26. When we do get there, so these guys have a short time to make up for their other season woes, and with a few good results here, they could have a shot at the title. Pace car is pulling them round and off of turn number 4. Takayoma and Mills are on the front row, with Hunter and Bulin behind them. We're going to come to the restart zone where the green flag will fly for the first time today. We are racing. Look at Grace Takayoma leading them down the backstretch in the lead. Through turn 3 for the first time today. It's Takayoma out in front. Evan Hunter's through at second with help from Adam McDowell as the pushing and the draft already in effect here on lap number 1. And it's Grace Takayoma out in front and in the lead here. Adam McDowell to the inside of Evan Hunter for second. He's got help from Dan Bandon and Riley Snare. Takayoma leads lap 1. But Adam McDowell here has a run in the 55, looking for win number 3 this year. He's had a good year, but he needs those wins to potentially snatch a wildcard spot in the chase. Dan Bandon there on the inside in the 33. Riley Snare is giving the chase. They're 3 wide behind them for third. Cynthia Bright, Trey Wright, Evan Hunter as well, but they sort it out. Cynthia drops in line high, and Hunter had to let out the gas there to let the free car in lane. Takayoma though, out in front, blocking from low to high side, doing a nice job of leading these opening few laps here. She'll now be under pressure from Riley Snare in the 19 down the front stretch. Snare has got a big push from the 34 of Trey Wright and leading lap number 2. Takayoma will get it, but Riley Snare here will be into the lead. And he does take the lead, 19 to the front, to the point, but won't last long now. He moves up high. Trey Wright is the next car to move to the inside. He's got Sebastian Kuklon. They turn 500 when Andrew Bean there as well. That inside lane getting a good, nice draft forming up there. Look how many of them are on the inside, all pushing, driving their cars hard for victory. Still a long way to go though. Again, it's if you time it right. Will we see any cautions today? We hope there probably will be. We'll find out in the next laps. We're going to complete lap 3 of 16 here. Trey Wright is out front, trying to grab another win this season in the 34. Kuklon and Code Red are the ones pushing him. Look at DJ Reed on the inside too. And the first 4 cars here have a breakaway from the high lane. Now 4 of them do move up to the high side. Code Red the first to drop down out of line and into second. There's the 95 of Code Red. Can he get a run down the backstretch? Try and overtake the 34. For the lead here, Bushway is going to follow from behind and help him. Hamid Zain Abdullah is there. 2. Through turn 4, there we go. Code Red to the point, but Max Bushway is not going to allow him to lead for long. And Bushway has had a pretty shocker of a season, you'd say. And now lead, he desperately needs a win. Can he get it today? As he's got the help from the 7 and the 72. They've kept it clean so far. They're doing a nice job cycling through the lead here. And while also having no sort of wrecks at this current point in time, William Seaman is in the 72 and trying to make good ground on the lead here. Seaman won the Fanta 600 earlier this year. Can he repeat that success today by winning another Crown Jewel race? Kevin Bandham follows him. Logan Scott, a chase hopeful, on the inside as they go 3 wide through 3. Hayward up into the wall. Code Red and Trey Wright are rolling over, and a huge stack up here. The big one strikes at Indianapolis, and the 95 and the 34 went up and over. Travis Chambers, Richardson involved, Tim Gary as well, Mason Hayward with damage. Stapleton's bad season continues. Look at the damage Priya McShane and Code Luigi have. But a 95 into the catch fence. Jose Mills has wrecked, and a huge wreck here on a lap number 5. Tim Gary, who needs a good result for, you know, his chase, hopes in his season. That's going to hurt him. Hayward with big damage. 95 didn't even make it back to pit lane, and William Seaman here is the leader over Kevin Bandon in second. Let's go check out how the first caution happened. A big wreck indeed. And down the backstretch here, you can already see there are 3 wide, and it didn't work out. Trey Wright split in the middle between Code Red and Mason Hayward. Let's see how this first caution happened. We see them fly here into turn 3, and the 6 obviously just got tight there, hooked onto the 34, and they just dart up the track, and Code Red had nowhere to go. The 95 over into the catch fence. Look at the 34 catch the catch fence too. And the 95 goes barrel rolling. Mills with a few hits there. Stapleton gets involved. And a huge stack up then on the inside. Look at Jake Richardson just hit the 95 there. Chambers gets involved. Hits the 18. Be interested to see where Tim Gary gets his damage from, if any damage. He did hit the 10 of Priya McShane. So as they were trying to avoid the wreck, there was kind of a stack up there. And a lot of cars checking up to try and avoid this. Tim Gary did get damage from it though. See the 32 was trying to pass the 10 of Priya McShane there, and they just got it wrong, miscalculated it, and eventually got some damage from this. Mason Hayward was the one that got tight and caused this almighty shunt. And he got a pretty hard hit there from the 48 of Travis Chambers, I believe. Code Red up there in points, top 5 right now, but this is not going to help his day at all. A huge wreck here, probably one of the hardest he's ever taken in his career. Little tap there from Jake Richardson at the end, but the first caution day is out. A huge pile up here, claiming many drivers will get restarted very shortly as the first record of caution of the day is out here. And we will restart here on lap 10. That'll make it 7 laps remaining in this race. So half of them on the green. A few on the caution though due to that big wreck. And out from that incident, Mason Hayward is done. Code Red, Jose Mills and Trey Wright are all out for the day. Look at those cars there from about 33rd on back, 33rd to 38th. They've probably got damage from that wreck. And I could see their chance of winning the Brickyard 400 over. Top 10 then, as we're going to get restarted here. William Seaman is the leader. Second for Kevin Bandon. Third is Nonagon Scott. Fourth, Zachary DeLello. Fifth for Max Bushway. Sixth, Mohammed Zain Abdullah. Seventh is Dylan Ibrahimian. Eighth for Max Anderson. Ninth is Eli Bright. And 10th, Derek Hamill. An almighty wreck there. All drivers got out okay, luckily. They'll go on to continue next race weekend at Bristol after this one. It's a terrible, terrible wreck, but William Seaman will lead here, and he's won one Crown Jewel race already this year, the Fanta 600. Can he do it again and grab another win potentially? He's raced in every single season of the NRUK Cup Series so far. Kevin Bandon doing a nice job in second. Look at Nonagon Scott there. Zachary DeLello, Max Bushway rounds out the top 5, and the pace car's going to pull down pit lane here. We're going to get restarted here after that caution, and still got a few laps to decide this wreck yet, even this race yet. Pardon me. And the starter is going to get his green flag out, and we're back underway at Indianapolis. Look at the breakaway those front two got from Nonagon Scott in third. Scott obviously spun the tyres there, gave an advantage to the 27 to 72, or was he just backing up there, maybe trying to get a run into turn 1? And down the backstretch they will go. William Seaman leads, but which driver's going to pull low down the backstretch? The first driver to do it is maybe the 20 of Nonagon Scott. He looks. The 27 gets forced to the high side where he has zilch help. Absolutely nothing for Kevin Bandon to work with, and Seaman also goes up high, now blocks down low as Scott gets the run through the corner. Nonagon Scott trying to go to the lead, but look at Zachary DeLello take it 3 wide. What a move from the 43 car. Had a few poor races lately, but now he's going back towards the front, trying to win the Brickyard 400. Look at the help he's got from Max Bushway and Dylan Ibrahimian. They're 3 wide for a second. They almost touched Nonagon Scott and William Seaman, but they do sort it out eventually. And DeLello with an incredibly bold move there, but it paid off. And he is now the leader. Bushway in second, moved up high. And Ibrahimian will filter through onto that inside lane with help from Max Anderson and Eli Bright. But DeLello leads. As this time around we will be coming to 5 to go. And DeLello sent way up the racetrack there by Ibrahimian in the 47. And to the inside, Ibrahimian looking good, looking fine right now. Max Anderson's going to have a run down the front stretch. It's going to be a drag stretch to lead this lap, or drag race to lead this lap, my apologies. 5 to go at Indianapolis. Who wins the Brickyard 400? Caution comes out now. I believe that will be the race over, and the first driver to make it back will be the winner. Look at Eli Bright. Maybe timing it too early here, but he does want to come out to the front just in case that caution does fly. Eli Bright to the lead for the first time today. The rest of the drivers forming up on that inside lane. Derek Hamill, Sebastian Kuklon, Abdullah. DJ Reed is there in the 42. And Eli Bright leads out in front right now. Making some nice, solid moves here is the 88. He's blocking the run of Derek Hamill and leads out in front. 4 to go at Indianapolis. The top 6 all clear, all in a single file line. Who's going to dart down low first? It will be Derek Hamill. He made it too late. Eli saw the move. Blocked it fine without any issue. Kuklon and Abdullah go low as Hamill goes high. Look at Eli Bright doing a superb job of blocking out in front right now. But maybe this backstretch. Can Kuklon find the move to get past the 88? Or is there anything from Mohammed Zain Abdullah or DJ Reed behind them? Abdullah drops down low. With the help from DJ Reed and Riley Snare, but no one's been able to get past Eli Bright these past couple of laps. Can Abdullah do it now? No, Bright will block again. He's doing a superb job, but he's going to have to do it for a couple more laps there, and that in itself is a very difficult and challenging task. Eli Bright, 3 to go at Indianapolis. Look at their two Joe Gibbs teammates, Riley Snare and Evan Hunter, making ground on the inside. But they've got to work together to get past the 88 of Eli Bright. He looks too strong out in front at the moment. Riley Snare is charging with a run. Now he will get to the inside. Bright's lead lasted a long time, but now it will be gone and dispersed as Riley Snare will make his move to the inside lane. Evan Hunter is there. Greg Torres is there. Evan Hunter on the inside lane in the 11 car. Would make his way off the turn, and he will lead with 2 to go at Indianapolis. Slow car is Tim Gary, and they are catching him at an alarming rate. Is the lap car going to affect this race? He probably will. Gary is exiting off turn 2, and they will catch him very shortly at the speed they're running. In comparison to him, it's Evan Hunter out in front, but Greg Torres is all over the back bumper. William Bullen and Tyler Bradley disputing it out for third. Oh, and Kevin Bandon towards the inside. William Seaman dumps the 27, and this could be for the race. Caution might be out. They reckon again. This will be for the race. Evan Hunter leads, but can Greg Torres find a way through past the 11? Torres will not dip down low. They're catching the lap car of Tim Gary. Oh, almost collides with the 11. It doesn't matter though. The long wait is over for Evan Hunter. He has won an NRUK Cup Series race and will win the Brickyard 400. Hunter has done it. For Joe Gibbs Racing, Evan Hunter is an NRUK Cup Series winner in the 11. What an incredible job. The timing came out right at the caution. There were so many wrecks there, we missed them all, and they even had to avoid the lap car of Tim Gary there. What an incredible and wacky finish in the NRUK Cup Series. There was multiple wrecks there. We saw Kevin Bandon went flying towards the inside. Arena McShane went around too. But as they raced back to the caution, we thought the 11 of Evan Hunter might hit the lap car of Tim Gary, but he didn't in the end, and he holds off the challenge from Greg Torres to win. Third for Carter Friesen follows up his race winner. What a great day for our points leader, Alexander Rowe in 4th. Jeff Bright in 5th. Patrick Smith 6th. Summit Ozcan 7th. 8th for Keith Stevens. 9th for Kyle Hunter. And Andrew Bean rounds out the top 10. But what an incredible finish. And so there, we'll watch the cars cross the line. We'll then see how this wreck happened. There's multiple wrecks there. And Hunter almost collided with Tim Gary there, but he gets the job done. Congrats to Evan on an incredible win. And the Brickyard 400 goes to the 11 team. Evan Hunter is the winner. He got lucky with the caution. And when it came out, and he timed it right, that's for sure. And we'll see how those 2 wrecks happen, and also the point standings very shortly. Hunter is the winner at Indianapolis. 2 wrecks involving the 27 of Kevin Bandon and Arena McShane. Let's go see how those ones happened. And I'm genuinely surprised how little of the cars were involved in this wreck. Some drivers got very lucky here. They didn't get caught up in it. This is how the first one happened. Kevin Bandon here thought he was clear on the inside. Spot must have told him he was clear. He wasn't. William Seaman in the 72 was there. That put him 3 wide with Zachary DeLello. And Seaman gets into the back left quarter panel of the 27. Sends him towards the inside. A great save from those ones. I thought Bandon was, heading towards that inside wall where there's no safer barrier. That would have been an almighty hit. But as they come back up the track, they kind of get caught in a full wide situation here with Arena McShane and Nonigan Scott. And into each other they go again. Turning the 14. 72 goes around as well. And that was it. No other cars were involved, which I mean is it's astonishing, really. That no one else got involved. We'll see it from this final angle, and then we'll go check out the points from this race. And a crazy one it was. This is the wreck that brought out the final caution, and we'll catch you for the point standings. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you, my apologies. Here are the actual classified finishing results. See there, Brett Sear and Max Bushway just outside the top 10. Eli Bright did a great job of looking out in front. He finishes 18th instead. And that is the official finishing order. Tim Gary went a lap down and four cars, in fact, did retire. And here are the standings then. It was another great day for our points leader, which was Alexander Rowe. It extends his gap to 20 points now over William Bullen in second. And another great day for Rowe. William Bullen up to second, advances a spot. Andrew Bean up 2 places to third in the standings. Jake Richardson is down to fourth. Jeff Bright up to fifth. Greg Torres is in there. Code Red drops 3 positions. Carl Hunter currently occupying a spot in the chase. Eli Bright also is in the chase right now, and so is Priya McShane. Currently in on the wildcard spots. Trey Wright with those 2 wins is in, and so is Evan Hunter. He gained 8 spots today. And that win puts him in the chase as the current standings stand, if that makes sense. Drivers that need to break into the top 10. Keith Stevens, the Season 1 champ. Zachary DeLello, Brett Sirra, Samet Ozcan. Try and get inside that top 10. If they could get a win even, that would help. Trey Wright, if he can stay inside the top 25, he looks good to potentially... find the word, potentially make it into the chase. If we actually got there. The likes of Dylan Ebrahimian probably need another win. These guys all need wins. Wins for these guys. Tim Gary desperately needs to move inside the top 25. Those 2 wins do look healthy, but he's down in 31st, so he's got to get better to try and find his way into the chase. Down at the bottom of the standings, it's a sorry story for Kevin Bandon and Nathan Stapleton. Some of those guys down there are not having the funnest of times right now, and need to improve very much to have a chance in the chase. Next time, it's night racing at Bristol. That's going to be so much fun. I hope you can join us then. Thank you very much for watching. This has been NRUK, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.